Next in the series of the Riley coordinate geometry videos, Yoda, our friend, has joined us here just to make sure we stay on track. And what I'm going to look at today is how to use the midpoint formula. It's very straightforward. Remember, finding the midpoint just means finding the point that's halfway between two other points. So it's something you could do naturally if you had to, finding the point halfway between two other points. So let's say we had a point, let's draw a quick set of axes here so we can get a picture of what this looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just a very rough sketch. You wouldn't do it like this, obviously you'd use a ruler and do it properly, but just to give us a picture of what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4. So there's our set of axes. And say we wanted to find, say we're given a point, let's say 4, 3. 4 is the x value, 3 is the y, so 4, 3. And let's say 2, 1. Okay, the point 2, 1. So we're asked to find the midpoint of the line joining 4, 3 and 2, 1. Now, if I was to join those, I would join them like this. You can see that the midpoint, I expect the midpoint to be 3, 2. Because look, that's halfway between 2, 1 and 4, 3. But let's just check and see. We have a formula for it. And the formula is in your tables book. x1 plus x2 over 2. y1 plus y2 over 2. So in this case, 4, 3, we're going to call x1, y1, and 2, 1, we're going to call x2, y2. Though as we've said before, it doesn't matter which point you call which label. So our formula is going to be x1 plus x2, 4 plus 2 over 2, and 3 plus 1 over 2. Which is going to be 6 over 2, 4 over 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, 4 divided by 2 is 2, so it's at the point 3, 2. Does that make sense? Let's look up here. Yes, this is the point 3, 2, so we were right. The midpoint of the line joining 4, 3 and 2, 1 is 3, 2. Let's try it with some negatives just in case that makes it harder. So let's say we had two more points, two other points. We won't bother plotting these so much. So say we had two other points, say we had the point minus 5, minus 6, and 0, 7. So what's the midpoint? Find the midpoint. So again, our formula is x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2. And my points are minus 5, 6, minus 5, minus 6, I'm calling x1, y1. And 0, 7, I'm calling x2, y2. So my midpoint is going to be x1 plus x2. So minus 5 plus 0 over 2 and minus 6 plus 7 over 2. So minus 5 plus 0 is just minus 5 divided by 2, and minus 6 plus 7 is 1 divided by 2. So it's going to be minus 2.5, a half. Minus 2.5, a half. And that's the midpoint. I hope that helps.